Good morning children. Welcome to maths class. In our last session we discussed exercise 1. In that exercise we have learned subtraction of 2-digit number from 2-digit number and subtracting the numbers without regrouping and with regrouping. In today's class we will discuss using subtraction to compare. That means comparison by using the subtraction method, and we'll complete exercise 3.2. Okay children, are you ready? Okay, look at the screen children. Here, using subtraction to compare. Toshi has 12 whistles, Tara has 10 whistles. Who has more whistles? How many more whistles does she have? Here, Toshi, she is Toshi, look at the screen, and she is Tara. Now, Toshi is having total 12 whistles, whereas Tara is having 10 whistles. Now, who is having more whistles, children? That is, Toshi is 12 and Tara is 10. So, which number is bigger here? 12 is bigger. So, Toshi is having more number of whistles than Tara. Now how many more? Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So up to here both of them are having same whistles. Now here Tara, she doesn't have any whistles, whereas Toshi, she is having extra whistles. How many? 1 and 2. So 2 whistles more Toshi have than Tara. Okay children, now that is step 1, and here in step 2, Toshi has more whistles. How many more whistles does Toshi have? To find out what we have to do, subtract 10 from 12. That is 12 minus 10 is 2. So Toshi has 2 more whistles than Tara. This is use subtraction to find how many more or how many less. So to find the more number or the less number, how we'll find? By using the subtraction method. Okay. Next here, class 2B has planted 92 trees. Class 2C has planted 34 trees. Who has planted less trees? How many less trees? Now here, class 2B, that is second class section B, has planted 92 trees, whereas second section 3 has planted 34 trees. Now who has planted more trees and who has planted less trees, children? Here 92 is the bigger number, 34 is the smaller number. So second B has planted more number of plants, whereas second C has planted less number of plants. Now, by seeing the figures, we can identify the more or less. But now, here the question, second question is, how many less trees? We have to find out how many trees, less trees were planted by second C. So, in step 1, 34 is less than 92. So, second C has planted less trees. By seeing the figure, we can give the answer. Now, whereas second question, in the second part of the question, that is how many less trees, to find it, what we have to do? Step 2, children. To find out how many less trees 2C has planted, subtract 34 from 92. So subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, that is 34 subtract from 92. So 92 minus 34, 2 is the smaller number, so borrow from 9, 9 will become 8 and 2 will become 12. 12 minus 4 is 8 and 8 minus 3 is 5. So total how many trees has planted less by second C, children? 58 plants. Okay, so these are the 2 story sums examples. Now we have discussed. Now we'll solve the problems of exercise 3.2, and these are also the story sums. Okay, we'll read the question, then we'll solve it. solve these sums. Look at the screen, children. Read the question along with me. First question. The entry ticket to a zoo costs rupees 15. The entry ticket for a magic show costs rupees 82. Which costs less, a ticket to the zoo or a ticket to a magic show? How much less does it cost? So here the entry ticket. So to go to the park or the magic show or the zoo park, what happened? We have to pay certain amount. That means to purchase the ticket, entry ticket. At the entrance only they'll ask us to show the ticket. If we have ticket, then they'll allow us to the zoo or the magic show. Isn't it, children? So here the entry ticket, the cost of the entry ticket of zoo is how much? Rupees 15, whereas magic show ticket cost is rupees 82. Now by seeing the figures we can identify that which ticket cost is more, ticket of zoo or ticket of magic show, children? Here magic show is 82 rupees, zoo is 15. So which one is more? It's 82 is a bigger number than 15. So the cost of magic show is more. Now we have to find which costs less. Now we have to find out how much less does it cost. That means what is the difference between 82 and 15. So how much less the cost of zoo is, we have to find. Okay, to find out it, first we have to substitute the numbers here. See, the statements are given here. Cost of a ticket to the magic show. Remember, children, always the bigger number should be written first, then we have to write the smaller number. Here the cost of magic show is 82. 82 is the bigger number, so we have to write the bigger number first, then we have to write the smaller number. Subtract smaller number from the bigger number. So write the statement, children. Substitute the number to the statement. Cost of a ticket to the magic show is how much? It's 82. So write down 82 here. Next, second statement. Cost of a ticket to the zoo. So the cost of ticket to the zoo is how much? 15. Now subtract these two, will get the difference amount. Okay. Now first subtract the digits in the ones place. The digits are 2 and 5. 2 is the smaller number, 5 is the bigger number. So what we have to do? Borrow 110 from 8. Now 2 will become 12 and 8 will change as 7. Now 12 minus 5, children, count after 5. We'll do the rough work here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now count the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 12 minus 5 equal to how much, children? 7. Write 7 here. Next. Here the digits in the tens place are 7 minus 1. Children, when 1 is subtracted from any number, then the answer is the predecessor of the number. Predecessor means the before number. So here 7 minus 1 is how much? What is the before number of 7? It's 6. So 7 minus 1 is 6. Okay, children. So how much less it is? What is the difference between the tickets amount, children? 82 and 15 is 67. So cost of the ticket of zoo is less than magic show by 67 rupees. So a ticket to the dash cost rupees less. So what is the ticket which is less here? Zoo is less. A ticket to the zoo cost rupees 67 less than magic show. Okay. Now the second question, children. Here, Sid baked 12 cookies on Sunday and 14 cookies on Monday. How many more cookies did he bake on Monday? So here Sid is there. He is baking the cookies. So you can see the cookies here in the picture. So he baked cookies on Sunday as well as on Monday. On Sunday he baked 12 cookies, whereas on Monday he baked 14 cookies. So how many more cookies did he bake on Monday? So here he baked 12 cookies on Sunday and 14 cookies on Monday. So which is on which day he baked more cookies, children? On Monday, as if 14 is bigger than 12. Now you have to find how many more cookies did he bake on Monday. Okay. So first we'll write the statements, children. Always remember the bigger number should be written first. So what we have to write here? Cookies baked on Monday. How many cookies he baked on Monday? 14 cookies. So write 14. Next, cookies baked on Sunday. How many cookies he baked on Sunday, children? He baked 12 cookies on Sunday. So write 12 here. Now subtract these two, then we'll get the more number of cookies he baked on Monday. So here subtract the digits in the ones place. 4 minus 2. 2 after 3, 4. So how much? 1, 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. When the same numbers are subtracted, when the number is subtracted from itself, then the answer is 0. Okay, children? So here Sid has baked 2 cookies more on Monday than Sunday. So Sid baked 2 more cookies on Monday. Okay, children? Next, third one. Here, Uncle Ravi's shop has 36 red t-shirts and 29 purple t-shirts. Which color t-shirts are more? Red or purple? How many more? So here Ravi's shop is there. Uncle Ravi's shop is there. In Ravi's shop he had few red t-shirts and few purple t-shirts. Here number of red t-shirts are 36. Number of purple t-shirts are 29. Now children, which t-shirts are more here? Red or purple? 36 is bigger than 29. So red color t-shirts are more than purple color. Now how many more? To find the more number of t-shirts, what we have to do? You have to subtract red t-shirts minus purple t-shirts. That is 36 minus 29. So we'll write the statements, children. Number of red t-shirts. Number of red t-shirts. How many red t-shirts are there, children? 36. So write 36 here. Next, number of purple t-shirts. Purple t-shirts. So how many purple t-shirts are there? 29. Now subtract 36 minus 29. First subtract the digits in the ones place, children. The digits are 6 and 9. 6 is smaller number, so borrow 1 10 from 3. So 6 will become 16 and 3 will change as 2. Now 16 minus 9, children. Count after 9 up to 16. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Count the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 16 minus 9 equal to how much, children? It's 7. So write 7 here. Then 2 minus 2, 0. So how many red t-shirts are more than purple t-shirts? It's 7. So here the answer is dash t-shirts are dash more than dash t-shirts. That is red t-shirts are 7 more than purple t-shirts. Okay, that is the answer. Red t-shirts are 7 more than purple t-shirts. Okay, children. Next, fourth question number. Here, there are 30 lilies, 24 lilies are white. How many lilies are not white? Here, total 30 lilies are there. Out of 30 lilies, 24 lilies are white and remaining lilies are not white. They are other color. Now you have to find how many lilies are of other color. As we know that white lilies are 24, you have to find the other color lilies. So what we have to do? You have to find the lilies which are not white. What we have to do? You have to subtract white. So you have to write total lilies. Total how many lilies are there? 30 lilies are there. From 30 you subtract white lilies. Number of white lilies. How many white lily flowers are there? It's 24. Now subtract 30 minus 24 so that you will get the lilies, number of lilies which are not white. So here 0 minus 4 is not possible. So borrow 110 from here. 0 will become 10 and 3 will change as 2. Now 10 minus 4 children. Count after 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 minus 4 is 6. And here 2 is there. 2 minus 2 is 0. So how many lilies are not in white color? 6 lilies are not white. Now next, last question of this exercise children. Look at the screen. Here 66 babies were brought for polio drops to a hospital. 29 babies have been given the drops. How many babies are yet to get the drops? So children, for babies, polio drops will be given in the hospital. So here, total 66 babies were brought to the hospital to give polio drops. Out of 66, 29 babies has given the drops and remaining babies has to give the drops. Now you have to find how many babies are left to give the drops. Now we know the total number of babies who came to the hospital for polio drops. Out of that, number of babies, those who have given polio drops is also given. Now we have to find still how many babies are left to give the drops. So to find it, what we have to do? From total number of babies, if you subtract the babies who has given the drops, we will get the remaining number of babies to get the drops. Okay, so here we'll write total number of babies. Total number of babies is how much children? How many babies are there here? 66. So write down 66. Next statement is number of babies. Number of babies given the drops. So how many babies has given the drops? 29. Now subtract 29 from 66. So 6 is smaller, 9 is bigger number. So borrow 110 from here. Now 6 will become 16 and 5 will change as 6 will change as 5. Now subtract 9 from 16 children. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Count the lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 16 minus 9 is how much children? 7. Write 7 here. Next, 5 minus 2, 2 after, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. Write 3 here. Now total how many babies are left to give the drops? 37 babies. So write the answer. 37 babies are yet to get the polio drops. Okay children? With this we have completed exercise does Alan. Next, Hot's question children. Here, Paul and Alan has 30 toys each. Paul gave some of his toys to Alan and Alan now has 40 toys. Now you have to find how many more toys does Alan have than Paul. So here, Paul have 30 toys. First, Paul have 30 toys, as well as Alan is also having 30 toys. Both of them are having equal number of toys, 30 and 30. Then what happened? Here Paul have gave some toys to Alan. So now with Paul, how many toys are there? Now 40 toys are there. Okay. So how many more toys does Alan have than Paul? So now first both of them are having 30. Now next when Paul gave the toys to Alan, now he is having 40 toys. That means he gave 10 toys. Paul gave 10 toys to Alan. So now with Alan now 40 toys are there, whereas with Paul, as he has given 10 toys, if we subtract 30 minus 10, now how many toys does Paul have? 20 toys. Paul have 20 toys and whereas Alan have 40 toys. So how many more toys does Alan have than Paul? So what we have to do? 40 minus 20. That is 20 toys more Alan have than Paul. Okay children? Okay. With this we'll close today's session children. In today's session we have learned using subtraction to compare. And we have discussed the story sums of exercise 3.2. And today your homework is complete exercise 2 in your notebook. Write 1 to 5 problems of exercise 2 in your notebook. Okay children? Hope you all understood today's class and doing all the work regularly children. Okay. And that's it for today. Stay home, stay safe. See you in the next session. Bye children.